What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome back to a brand new Liverpool career mode episode, and this is a big one, the cup final special episode. We will play the FA Cup final in this episode and we could potentially take a giant step towards winning the Premier League title as well. So as you can see in the standings, we are 1 point ahead of Man City with a game in hand, and our weekly schedule looks like we play Aston Villa and then Arsenal and then the big FA Cup final. Really looking forward to it. If you enjoy this series and these episodes, leave a like, and comment of the day goes out to these guys that you can see below me. Thank you so much for your awesome support. You guys still love this series, and I'm planning to start a Portsmouth career mode very soon, and that will be also every 2 or 3 days, and I will alternate the episodes between the Liverpool career mode and the Portsmouth career mode. And I'm rotating the team a little bit. Diogo Jota is our top scorer. He still starts, but the defense is rotated and Adam Hunt and Gakpo gets a start and Carvalho starts in the attacking midfield role. Let's go!
In a rich vein of form and #1 on the scoring charts. Can he do it again today?
Welcome to Villa Park, Aston Villa Liverpool. Always a tough game because Aston Villa built a really good team. But their weakness is their goalkeeper, only 75 rated as you could see, Christel. No. Van Dijk! Oh, Kobo, good save. Win that! Oh, Kobo again! Let's go.
And this is how
Carvalho
will line up. Joe Gomez plays on
Go on, Jota!
Van Dijk in central defence.
Diogo Jota! Yes! 1-0 Liverpool! What a start! Diogo Jota straight away on the counter-attack is deadly! From an Aston Villa corner, we do a counter-attack. Carvalho gets an assist and Jota not going to miss from there. Gakpo.
Diogo Jota.
Jota. Oh, go on, Gakpo. Oh, great first touch, Gakpo. And Adam Hunt, it's 2-0. This is absolutely crazy. What a brilliant start we have in this episode. And Adam Hunt, the homegrown talent, the grandson of Roger Hunt, makes it 2-0, and now we have a big chance to get the 3 points. Jota. Diogo Jota! Look at that power shot! Oh! Gakpo. Go on, Cody Gakpo! No. Oh, he's Fofana. What? Why did he pass the ball there? Completely needlessly. Pass the ball. Oh, go on. Go on, Jota. Diogo Jota is in, but I overrun the ball.
Corner kick played in.
Oh no! Bradley! Conor Bradley blocks it on the line. What is that? Kobo again. Ah, I should have cleared my lines. Let's go Kerkez. And Gakpo, good first touch. Cody Gakpo can run. Oh my goodness! He overruns the ball.
Difficult to stop him.
Gakpo! No.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
And he gets injured, Cody Gakpo, unlucky.
Well, they're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart,
oh no.
your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back.
Van Dijk.
They definitely have.
How? Fofana, again Fofana in a brilliant position when he's in front of goal. He passes it back. This is unbelievable. Fofana twice. João Pedro is in. Joe Gomez. João Pedro. Buendia and Kobo. Uh-oh. Oh, Zubimendi. Kobo is good. Oh, you kidding me, Ugarte? Don't just collapse. Oh, no way! He's not offside! The winger who passed it inside to Ollie Watkins was onside, and I couldn't do anything. Aston Villa right back in this. I'm not sure who played him onside. Yeah, the whole defense was moving out, but not in time. Declan Rice. To Livramento. No!
Trailing as they
Oh
are,
no.
they're not likely to get too
Oh,
many
no way.
opportunities late in this game. After the foul, a chance to
Oh my
contemplate
goodness,
what
I
is
thought the
next,
ref will
perhaps
give
goal
a
for this free
penalty.
kick.
I'm putting Joe Gomez on the line.
And possibilities
And
here.
Livramento.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall.
Go on, Livramento, please. Oh my goodness.
With a chance.
The right back.
Keeper
Oh,
did his job
no.
to begin with.
Oh my goodness. Really big win in the race for the title. After 30 minutes it was 2-0 and we couldn't score the third goal, but it was enough. And I mean, in the second half we had a lot of defending to do. Aston Villa probably were the better team in the second half, but we edged them out in the end, and that's the most important thing. And it was the young Kerkez, the Hungarian left back, who was the man of the match. Nice! Man City keep winning, so we have to do the same, and we did. Also Tottenham won, so that keeps them in third place comfortably. Chelsea and Man United played out a 2-2 draw, so at the moment it's Chelsea who are in pole position to finish in the top 4, and also Arsenal are in 6th place. But Arsenal already have European football confirmed with the win of the League Cup, and if we win the FA Cup then 7th place also qualifies. So Leicester are sweating for European football, and it's devastating news. Cody Gakpo's season is over. I mean, he got a 7 and a 3-month injury in the same season. That is heartbreaking. But at least he will only miss like 3 or 4 games this season, and he will be back before the next season starts. Arsenal have a super strong team with world-class players. They signed so many amazing players. Kalulu from AC Milan and De Ketelaere. They still have Ramsdale, but Tchouaméni from Real Madrid, Neuhaus from Borussia Mönchengladbach, Kostic from Juventus, who won 4th from Villarreal. The list goes on. Let's beat them and get a big step towards the title.
Two proud clubs with histories of achievement. It's going to be fascinating to see how this one goes. Liverpool against Arsenal here at Anfield. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV.
Welcome to Anfield, the Ian Rush tifo is out, and let's get a big win against Arsenal. I think they have beaten us away from home at the Emirates, so let's get revenge on them. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham. Bellingham wide open! What a goal! Jude Bellingham! Oh, that is an absolute screamer! A belter by Bellingham! And I'm gonna probably sell Jude Bellingham in the summer because he's going to Real Madrid in real life, just to keep the series realistic and also try out new players. The player that I will replace him with is probably Alexis McAllister. 12 goals for Bellingham from midfield. That's a brilliant return. Oh, look at Darwin. Look at Darwin go. Look at Darwin go. Good first touch is needed. And Jota! Ooh, Ramsdale. Oh my goodness, Puado. He is faster than Robertson. He can go in the box here if I'm not careful. No! Why? Oh, I didn't get the ball and I get a red card! No way! I honestly thought I could get the ball. I mistimed the tackle and there wasn't any danger. I shouldn't have done that, obviously. And Arsenal have a penalty. And Alisson! Yes! Alisson saves it! So it stays 1-0, but we have to play 65 minutes with 10 men. And what I will do is I will put Fabinho at centre back, maybe Bellingham as the defensive midfield, and we will play without an attacking midfielder. That's how I will play the rest of the game. Go on, Bellingham.
And space on the
Bellingham, oh my goodness, Bellingham, what a run! And Jota! Oh, unlucky. Oh no. No way! How open is Puado? I couldn't get the ball off the Ketelaere. I tried everything and he just ran all the way. It's very similar to our goal. Complete counter-attack from our corner, and Puado, who missed the penalty, this time he scores. Look how open he is. I couldn't even foul the Ketelaere. And this is worrying now because we are with 10 men. Oh no. Neuhaus.
Teammates in the middle.
Oh my god, no! Kostic! What a run by Neuhaus! And Arsenal very, very quickly turned the game around. Bellingham had no chance to catch Kostic. I should have switched player. Sorry, it was another player. Kostic scored the goal. Oh, damn.
Reception here. The cross is on.
Robertson.
Jota
to Luis Diaz.
Great defending here.
Jota! Robertson! Why did it fall to Robertson of all people?
Kostic.
Oh no, mate. Come on. Konate. It's like my defenders are just so slow. I can't believe it. Arsenal scored 3 identical goals. On the wing with pace, they outpace my defenders. And then they square it in the middle. And with 10 men, we have very little hope to get back into this. Go on, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is in! He missed it! How on earth do you miss that, Luis Diaz?
Well, that's always a great occasion.
Darwin Nunez. Bellingham, please! Unbelievable save. Oh, no way.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here.
Neuhaus. Again! Oh, the Catalara this time. Alisson makes a save. If it's 4-1, it's definitely game over.
Keeping the ball out of their own net can lift
Luis Diaz.
Throughout the side.
Darwin Nunez, please! Yes! We get one back! Come on, get the ball, Nunez! It's 3-2. With 10 men, we score a goal. Finally, we have some hope. This would be the biggest comeback of the whole season if we could even get a draw with 10 men. Oh my goodness. Look at Darwin Nunez! Yes! He's done it! Unbelievable pass by Diogo Jota to find Darwin Nunez, and we equalize with 10 men. What a fight back! This is absolutely amazing. This pass by Jota to beat the offside trap is mesmerizing. Bellingham. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. And Adamant! Oh! Arsenal are being outplayed when they have one player more. Look at how close we are to winning this game with 10 men. Oh no. Oh no, Puado is in. No! Oh, what a save, Alisson.
Let's see about the delivery.
Oh, Alisson almost breaks his back, clattering into the post, but at least the ball is not in. Puado.
Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive.
And Robertson. Adam Hunt.
Well, if Liverpool score now,
Darwin Nunez. Adam Hunt. Oh my goodness.
He's in here.
He could win us the game. Yes! Adam Hunt from 2 goals down with 10 men. We turn it around and it's 4-3. What a comeback. This game could win us the title, one of the most insane, dramatic, title-winning performances of all of my career modes. And I've been doing career mode on YouTube since like FIFA 12 or FIFA 11. Absolutely insane. Unbelievable out of this world comeback. Adam Hunt, the homegrown talent, scores in back-to-back games, but this could be his most important goal. This is why I love FIFA 23 career mode and all of my career modes, because there are so many amazing storylines like this one. I mean, we were 3-1 down with 10 men. We even saved a penalty. And at that point, I was thinking this could be 4 or 5 to Arsenal. But the second half, we dug deep and dominated with 10 men. It's absolutely incredible. The second half comeback was just out of this world. Wow, marvelous performance by everybody. And I mean, to play 65 minutes with 10 men and to still win the game is incredible. And Darwin Nunez Nunez was the man of the match. He stepped up big time, but what a substitution. Adam Hunt came on and won us the game. And this is why it was massive to win this game, because now we just need to win one more game to win the title. This Arsenal game was the banana skin, and we opened the door to Newcastle and Leicester City to overtake Arsenal in the last two games. Southampton still has a chance to stay up. Burnley and Fulham are hanging on by a thread in the relegation zone. They have some tough games to go. And Diogo Jota is the top scorer of the Premier League, and Darwin Núñez is not far behind with 21 goals. What a season those two players are having. Bellingham and Adam Hunt has 12 goals now. Salah has 11, but he is out with an injury. Jota is the assist king as well. Salah has 11, Harvey Elliott and Bellingham has 10 assists each. Darwin Núñez has 7, and Kobo kept 6, Alisson kept 3 clean sheets. And now for our second FA Cup final in 2 seasons in a row. Can we win the FA Cup again? And I love this, that they say that we have 7 wins in a row. That is in the Premier League. And here it is, the FA Cup final preview, Leicester City against Liverpool. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a blockbuster FA Cup final. Leicester City have an amazing team and they are still fighting to get into Europe. They could get it through winning the FA Cup or through finishing in the top 7 in the Premier Leagues. And Guardiola is suspended, so Van Dijk starts, Konate is tired, so Gomez starts, and let's win our second FA Cup trophy in this series.
An ocean of fans descending upon the stadium for what promises to be an absolutely riveting FA Cup final. It's Liverpool, they take on Leicester City.
Oh, the Fernando Torres tifo is out. That looks wonderful. Welcome to the FA Cup final. Liverpool against Leicester City. Leicester won the FA Cup, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And of course, they won the Premier League in, I think, 2016 or something like that. 1 season after getting promoted. So it would be incredible if Leicester actually got relegated in real life. Go on, Núñez! Did I time it perfectly? Yes, I did. Darwin Núñez to Bellingham! Oh, Costa saves it.
It's a short one.
Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz goes in and it scores! Let's go, Diaz! He smashes the ball into the back of the net, and let's go out to the Liverpool fans to celebrate. Luis Diaz, he has been a little bit quiet in front of goal recently, but the perfect time to get back on the score sheet is a cup final. What a run by Diaz. He's just too quick, and this time he finishes this chance from a short corner routine as well. 4 goals in 8 games in the FA Cup for Luis Diaz. Let's go. Oh no, Asensio. And oh my goodness, what a bicycle kick. That was incredible. Declan Rice, Bellingham. Look at Darwin Núñez. Oh, it's saved. And Luis Diaz blocked. Oh my goodness, Trent is having an amazing game. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Go on, Trent! All the way! Trent! Ah! Trent Alexander-Arnold scored all the way! He went absolutely incredible! Finish by Trent Alexander-Arnold! The Scouser! The Liverpool legend! Oh my word, I can't believe it! It's 2-0 in the FA Cup final. I was hesitating whether I should pass it to Jota or shoot, but you know what I thought? Trent Alexander-Arnold, FA Cup final, let's try one. And it went into the far corner. Brilliant! My camera actually cut out right at the moment when the goal went in.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their
oh no. McKennie goes in and he scores! He thought, I'm not running through on goal. I will just smack it from 30 yards, and it went in. Alisson was sleeping. I mean, now maybe that's not for the 30 yards, that's like 24 yards, but still, that's a brilliant goal. And Leicester out of nothing score. Don't let Leicester go on the counter-attack. This is really dangerous. Alisson, brilliant. And Darwin Núñez. Jota, no! Please, Jota, don't get injured. Uh-oh. Baumgartner. Correa! It's 2-2. Just like that. 2 passes. That's all Leicester needed. Absolutely incredible. I lose the ball with Jota, and after 2 passes, Leicester score. Thumping finish by Correa. Wonderful goal, but really, really annoyed that I overran the ball with Jota. Van Dijk. Oh my god, what the hell?
So half an hour remaining.
Oh no way. Correa. Frimpong! Great block, but then Gomez! Why don't you block Gonçalves' shot? Leicester from 2-0 down. They are leading 3-2. What a comeback! And just to rub it in even more, they go out to Brendan Rodgers, the ex-Liverpool manager, to celebrate. Great first block by Gomez, but then I just couldn't get to Gonçalves in time, and he thumps it home.
Well, as those stats show us, Leicester haven't been able
oh my goodness.
But when they have won it back in midfield,
really? Correa. What a save, Alisson. Amazing. Go on, Robertson. Oh my goodness. Robertson is in. And Edemont save. I absolutely hate when that happens. But what a steal, Fabinho. Jota, please. Diogo. Equalizes 87th minute. What a comeback. Oh, what a game. Absolutely brilliant. And again, the driven pass through the middle. Jota absolutely loves these. And what a brilliant run and finish. Oh, Jota once again is our savior. He's the top scorer of the FA Cup as well as the Premier League. And he delivers again in the FA Cup final. What a cup final we have in our hands. Andre Silva, Baumgartner. I cannot believe it. Honestly, this is absolute devastation. In the 90th minute, when we worked so hard to come back and equalize, Leicester City potentially win the game. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Van Dijk was right in line with Baumgartner, but he is faster than Van Dijk because Van Dijk is now really, he aged and he slowed down, and I just couldn't get there. If I foul him, it's a red card and a penalty. I honestly can't believe this. Just like in the League Cup final, I think, last season or 2 seasons ago. No, it was 2 seasons ago when we lost to Brighton 4-3. We lose another cup final, this time to Leicester City, and I don't think they deserved it. They had pretty much like 4 big chances, they scored all of them, and I just couldn't cope with the incredible pace that they had on the wing, and also their finishing ability was just outstanding. Last season we won the FA Cup, so this hurts a little bit less. If it was our first like FA Cup final, it would hurt a lot more. But to go out in the Champions League semi-finals and to lose an FA Cup final in the same season, it's really heartbreaking. And we have to console ourselves with another Premier League title. At least in the Premier League we are making history by hopefully winning our 4th Premier League title in a row. But this is just so sad that I think I made some small mistakes which Leicester clinically punished. And you know what's the most annoying? We have beaten them in the league 5-1. This Leicester City team, we absolutely hammered them 5-1, but in a cup final they played out of their skin. Amazing finishing by Leicester City, and that's how they won the cup. And we have to go again next season. We haven't won enough trophies in this career mode for the amazing team that we have. We should have won a lot more trophies. And yeah, Leicester had 9 shots and they had a bigger XG. That's really frustrating and really annoying, because I think in the first half we were the better team, but the second half Leicester outplayed us. I can't lie. I mean, I worked so hard to come back to 3-3, so to lose it in the 90th minute, I mean, this is football. One game you win it in the 90th minute 4-3, and the next game you lose it 4-3, and it's a cup final, so it hurts even more. And Trent Alexander-Arnold was the man of the match, but I'm sure that he would swap this man of the match award with the FA Cup trophy. And to be fair, this Leicester team is absolutely amazing. Why did their centre-back play as a striker? I don't really know, but otherwise they have an amazing team. I mean, Andre Silva played as a right midfielder at the end, Asensio left back. I mean, that's so weird how the Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers shuffled it around. We didn't make Diego Costa work with enough of our shots. I'm sorry guys for losing the FA Cup final. I really wanted to win the double, winning the FA Cup and the league, but it just wasn't to be. I will say that I'm still proud of this Liverpool team because we were the most entertaining side throughout the whole season to watch, and I'm really gutted that we lost the cup final. Losing Guardiola with a red card in the Arsenal game, that cost us, because I think if Guardiola plays, who is our best centre-back now, I don't think we can see 4 goals. Van Dijk was just a little bit too slow and lethargic in the FA Cup final. And it's Leicester City who pose with the FA Cup trophy. They have won their 2nd FA Cup in their history. This hurts really. And you know what frustrates the hell out of me? Since we have lost to Chelsea in the middle of March, we have won every single league game, and also in the Champions League. We have beaten Juventus home and away. We have won all our games in April up until the Champions League semi-final, where we drew and lost to Sevilla. But then we won all of our games in the league in a way as well, up until the FA Cup final, where we go on and lose to Leicester City. So in the biggest games of the season, we just fell a little bit short, and that's so frustrating. At least Jota finished as the top scorer in the FA Cup. Luis Diaz had 4 goals in the competition, but Correa, who scored in the final, finished with 5, and Ugarte finished as the top guy in the assist charts. Now that is amazing. And I mean, Jota must feel like, what more can I do? I scored 44 goals, and the only big trophy that we can win this season is the Premier League. So we absolutely have to win the Premier League. The season finale episode is coming up next, and I'm really looking forward to it. Darwin Núñez has 31 goals. Luis Diaz, after his injury, is banging in the goals. And I feel really sorry for Cody Gakpo, who suffered 2 very lengthy injuries. He still scored 6 goals and 4 assists in just 16 games. That's a pretty remarkable, amazing return. And I'm looking forward to the season finale. Hopefully we can win against Crystal Palace and not worry about the game against Tottenham. Thanks for watching guys, hope you still enjoyed this episode. I again apologize for the FA Cup final, but hopefully we will win it next season. See you later guys, have a nice day, see you, goodbye.